Hey guys, welcome to Monday Morning Philosophy. So, it's Monday, it's beautiful outside. It's gonna be like 70 degrees today. It's gonna be awesome, and only half the day has gone by. So, today, I went out for a walk, and it was an exercise. It was nice. It was, like I said, it was beautiful this morning, and I came across a rock. In fact, it was this rock to be exact. It was so special to me in the moment that I had to pick it up and I had to talk about it. Now, on the way to school, I kind of came up with another idea. I apologize. On the way to school, I had an idea that I wanted to talk about today, but the profoundness of this rock completely blew the idea out of the water. So, anyway, I look down and I see this rock. And I wonder to myself, has this rock been there forever? Has it always been right here? You know, where did it come from? Where did it break off from? You know, did it belong to part of a structure at some point? And then upon, you know, a closer inspection, I noticed that the rock had lost some pieces next to it. So it was a much bigger rock. So for some reason, I thought to myself that if this rock has been here in this same exact spot for a long time, just dropping its pieces, what has it really been out doing? And it reminded me of the days that I used to be so debilitated with anxiety that I didn't want to leave my house. All I wanted to do was stay inside. You know, I mean, this was a long time ago, but, you know, the anxiety confined me to my home. Online classes. I invited friends over. I rarely went out. And I got to thinking that pieces of me were just falling and breaking apart and staying in my house. These little pieces of me that could have been out in the world making their mark were instead just being swept up and discarded. So this rock, it reminded me of a life that I no longer live. Now, I'm not unhappy about my past experience because my past experience has made me who I am today. My past is a part of my future, and I believe it's the same with yours. But I'm really glad that I'm no longer this rock. I'm no longer just a piece of a person sitting in the same spot, not going out living life, not experiencing anything. I don't ever want to be this rock again. I'm going to keep this piece of rock. I'm going to keep it as a reminder for a little while. Because what I have now, and what I do now, and the marks that I leave, that life, this life, is so much better than the life I used to have. Now, I'm not sure if some of you out there watching right now, if you're a real go-getter, if you're out and about, if you're making your mark, or if some of you, you know, are like I used to be, you know, didn't leave the house. And if that works for you, that's fine. But if you want to make a change, you gotta start somewhere. If you want to continue being a rock, that's fine. To each their own. But if you don't want to be a rock anymore, then pick yourself up and go outside and make a difference. Go say hi to a stranger. Call up an old friend. Go do something that makes you really happy. I guarantee to you that happy, that feeling, it's contagious. And you'll want to do it all the time. You'll want to leave the house. You'll want to leave your mark. It's not something that will just happen once and you won't want to do it anymore. I know because I used to be this rock. I'm not this rock anymore. I'm out every day making my mark. And I hope that you are all too. Alright, well, thank you for joining me today for Monday Morning Philosophy. It's one of my favorite segments. I know it doesn't get a lot of views, but it doesn't really matter to me. I'm not doing it for the views. I'm doing it because I hope that something that I'm saying to you guys, that it means something, that it touches someone. Maybe you'll share it with a friend. Maybe they need to hear it. I know that some videos have helped me And I hope this video helps someone too. So anyway, you guys have a great day. Enjoy the rest of it. Still got plenty of time, plenty of daylight to get out there.